Hey everyone, John Hartley, and I'm here with today's mail. I did it again. I ordered something from overseas, which I usually don't do, but Olena, I guess is how you pronounce her name, from the Ukraine, had good feedback, and she got this here. Well, she got it in the mail very quickly. I guess coming through customs or what have you takes a long time. And I ordered this last year. But she had a tracking number. Once it hit the United States Postal Service, it made it here in just a few days. So it's just the overseas stuff. But she got it to me. If you watched my foreign coin videos, you probably remember that I'm trying to get one coin from each country in the world. And that's sort of a weird thing when you look at it. There are countries that are not recognized by the United Nations. Countries change hands all the time, change names, in third world countries and such. So I go by what's on Numista, and when I get everything that's listed, or a country from each, a coin, from each country listed in Numista, I will consider myself complete. This is from the Comoro Islands. Comoro Islands are small islands in between the east coast of Africa and Madagascar. This is, I'll be dying. It's 100 francs, and it's made of nickel. 1977. The last time I did my foreign coin album, I had a couple of questions in the comments, and I addressed them to those people personally. One person said when you get everything else, you could go to countries that no longer exist. My answer to that is I don't think so. That's a lot. I do have some, stuff like the Ottoman Empire and things like that. And I'm going to go with non-United Nations countries, which I did. If you saw the composite plastic coins from Transnistria that I got not too long ago, that's one. Taiwan is a non-United Nations country. I've got coins from it. Matter of fact, my brother's a bartender, and somebody left him a 2016 Korean 100 won, which is the same size as a quarter. So he said, I got ripped off. Do you want it? And I said, well, I'll give you $1 for it. That's what they're going on eBay. And so he got $1 where the tipper thought he was giving him 3/4, so he did out all right. The other question that was asked of me was, what countries do I need? Well, the list goes Marshall Islands. Marshall Islands is one of those countries where I can't see on Numista or anywhere else where they have their own circulating currency. What they have are commemoratives that are sold primarily to us in these states. maybe Europe, I don't know. The one I'll probably get that I've seen on YouTube a lot is the Pearl Harbor coin from the Marshall Islands, if I can find a good example of that at a good price. Tokelau, Nauru, Palau. Here's a hard country to find because their stuff is rare because it's the smallest country in the world except for Vatican City, and it's Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein. When you find one, it's expensive. The Ivory Coast, Burkina Faso. I know I'm butchering some of these names, so sorry. Togo, Benin, that's Benin, I don't know how. Puerto Rico, and that's Puerto Rico before it was the United States. Greenland, which is another hard country to find because I don't think they have a lot of currency. They do have coins, but not a lot. And the Pitcairn Islands. And so that's it, except for one that I have on order, which I posted yesterday, and that was the Hawaiian Islands 1883 quarter. And that was the Hawaiian Islands before it was a territory of the United States. So I'm getting closer. I'm in no hurry. I look when I think about it, and every time I open up eBay, I go to Liechtenstein and look for those, because if I can find a good deal on a really nice example, would love to do so. So anyhow, next item I got on order is silver bar. Should be here end of the week, early next week. Until then, I'm 1042.